Hello everyone, welcome to our presentation on human-computer interaction. We'll be exploring the fascinating world on how humans interact with computers and the key principles that guide through this interaction.
This presentation is based on what we have learned from this first fourth chapter of our HCI subject, which is the human, the computer, the interaction, and the interaction design basics.
Today, we'll be sharing our general learnings and insight from this topic by using real-world scenarios and case studies to illustrate our points.
Get ready to dive into the world of HCI and discover how it shapes our digital experiences.
First, let's start with the human element of HCI. Humans are the users of computer system, and understanding their capabilities and limitations is crucial for designing effective interfaces. We learn about human input-output channels, particularly vision, hearing, and touch. These channels are how we receive and send information to computers. For example, imagine you're using a smartphone. You see a notification on the screen. Hear a notification sound and then use your finger to tap the screen to interact with the notification, using visual, auditory, and touch. We also explored human memory, which plays a vital role in how we learn and use computer systems. Sensory memory is a short-term buffer for incoming information, like when you quickly glance at a website and remember the general layout. Short-term memory is a temporary workspace for processing, like when you're trying to remember a phone number while dialing it. And long-term memory stores our knowledge and experiences, like remembering how to use a specific software program. Finally, we discuss human thinking, reasoning, and problem solving. Imagine you're trying to find a specific file on your computer. You might use deductive reasoning to narrow down the possible location based on the file name and date. Or you might use inductive reasoning to generalize from past experiences and search in a folder where you saved similar files before.
Now, let's shift our focus to the computer side of HCI subject. Computers are the tools we use to interact with the digital world, and their capabilities and limitations shape the design of the user interfaces. We understand about various devices including keyboards, mouse, touchpad, and speech recognition system. These devices allow us to provide instruction and data to computers.
For example, you might use a keyboard to type a document, a mouse to navigate a website, a touchpad to scroll through images on your laptop, or voice command to control your smart speaker. We also explore display devices such as monitors, touchscreens, and virtual reality systems. These devices are how we receive visual information from computers. You might use a monitor to view a video, a touchscreen to interact with a mobile app, or a virtual reality headset to experience a 3D game. Finally, we discussed computer memory and processing power. These aspects determine how efficiently a computer can handle information and respond to user inputs. For example, a computer with more RAM can handle multiple programs running simultaneously without slowing down, and a faster processor can render graphics quickly for smooth gameplay.
Now, let's delve into the interaction itself, the dynamic interaction between human and computer. This is where the rubber meets the road in HCI. We'll learn about various models of interaction, such as the execution evaluation cycle, which describes how users plan, execute, and evaluate their actions.
Think about using a web browser. You might plan to visit a specific website, execute the action by typing the URL, and then evaluate the results by checking if the website loads correctly. We also explored different interaction styles, including command line interfaces, menus, natural language interfaces, and graphical user interfaces. For example, a command line interface might require you to type a specific command to perform actions, while a graphical user interface uses icons, buttons, and menu for more visual and intuitive experience. Finally, we consider the importance of interactivity, which refers to the responsiveness and feedback provided by a system. Imagine you're clicking a button on a website. If the website takes a long time to respond, you might feel frustrated and wonder if your action was registered. However, a well-designed system provides immediate feedback, such as a loading indicator or a confirmation message, to keep you engaged and informed.
Finally, let's explore the principles of interaction design, which guide the process of creating user-friendly and effective interfaces. We understand that the design is about achieving goals within the constraint. Imagine, you're designing a mobile app for ordering food.
Your goal is to create an app that's easy to use and allows users to order food quickly and efficiently. Your constraints might include the limited screen size of mobile devices, the need to integrate with existing food delivery services, and budget limitations. We discussed the importance of user focus, emphasizing the needs to understand our users' needs, behaviors, and preferences. You might conduct user interviews to learn about their typical food ordering habits, observe their interactions with existing foods delivery app, and analyze user reviews to identify the common pain points. We also explored the use of scenario and prototypes in the design process. We might create a scenarios describing a user ordering food for lunch, outlining the steps they take from browsing the menu to completing the order. You might create a prototype of the app to test the user's flow and make adjustments based on users' feedback. Finally, we discussed key principles of screen designs and layout, including grouping, alignment, white space, and affordance. Imagine the layout of food ordering app. You might group related items together like appetizers, main courses, and desserts to make it easier for users to navigate. You might align text and images consistently to create a visual appealing layout. You might use white space to separate different sections of the app and make it content easier to read. And you might use buttons like they can press to make it clear to use how to interact with the app.
As we have seen, HEI is a multifaceted field that combines understanding of human psychology, computer technology, and design principles.
By applying these principles, you can create user experiences that are not only functional but also enjoyable and engaging.
We hope this presentation has provided you with a valuable introduction to the world of HCI and its importance in shaping our digital interactions.
That's all for this video. Thank you for listening and goodbye.